Oh, I didn't realize you were telling me. Okay, what is it? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, it's trying to go in. Am I what? I just got in.
And the one thing for Discord. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I was like, make sure they could hear me.
Yeah. It, I have voice mod installed on my computer, but I just don't use it that because um I this is the first time I've streamed in a long time, like, like 2 months or something like that. Because I tried
Yeah.
doing like some of the other streams, streams for like the for doing this game or something, and it actually says the I'm just gonna talk about something real quick. If if you guys on Twitch like are saying stuff I'm not like looking at because I have to have the game open so I can play because it actually I don't have a second Mario to do this with.
Do we have people on already?
Well, they said they were gonna come like watch the test stream. It it's some friends I made through like Martin and then into one of his friends.
Oh, cool.
One and they're streamers, but it it I watch them on Twitch, but it I'm trying to it sometimes my brain sometimes does a brain fart when I'm
You're
trying
good.
to say
Ain't no
something,
biggie.
and it should like extend out the actual push notification to them because they are following me on Twitch.
Hell yeah. Cool.
Yeah, there's like 3 people I know from like the- 2 of them are do streams and one of them is in like a chat of one of Martin's friends and like
Okay, cool.
one,
Are they on right now, or do we have anybody on right now?
one I'll have to check the stream chat. The Twitch stream thing, like the stream manager. Mm, that's,
I was just curious. It's not a huge deal.
yeah. Um, I'm trying to like see why the heck it's not on. I'm just gonna do something real fast. So I'll do it on my phone. So
You're breaking up just a little bit, just so you know.
okay, yeah, it's because my I used to do this just regularly before like the end of February, beginning of March, when I had to get the motherboard replaced because of the charging port. Because
Hmm.
because my laptop's a Lenovo, so they just build the charging port right onto the motherboard.
Yeah, that's about right. With it being a laptop.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be the the AMD gaming laptop when they put the board back in, but like a different board, but they didn't they didn't do that and put a AMD like Lenovo gaming motherboard in because it was supposed to be a gaming laptop to begin with, but I figured I figured out why the freaking thing my laptop was getting a GPU crash dump almost all the time when I was playing my games.
What's that?
It it was probably because his, when they replaced the motherboard or something, it it kept on calling like a bunch of the same file names at the when Steam was like running the games. It was like doing the actual. It was calling multiple of the same files that the game is supposed one of the same files that this games have to run. But it has been was doing it repeatedly for some odd reason. So I either uninstall and reinstall Steam
Ah,
because every like every time I would go onto my Satisfactory before they put the second ramen that was like that took it like 16 gigabytes of RAM, it was working fine. So I guess the second RAM just like probably may get got the Steam Oscuri when they installed it.
oh shit.
And it's Computech, but it's a really close walk from the house. And that's where I got the motherboard replaced and the deck of RAM put in for no charge because they made the mistake and then put the deck of RAM back in.
Good.
And they checked it out when I told them it was black screening whenever I tried to play a game or something like that. And no problem when they were doing the games. But when I was playing my Steam games, it would black screen. I guess they tried out a Xbox game or something, or like the
Did you
Mario.
take it back to them and tell them that it was doing it only with the Steam games?
I told them it was like going over my Minecraft and it's game laggy for some reason. It, it, it lagged out. I have done it. It should be easy because it, I should be like do streaming because it feels because for like it's not that but for like my computer I
Hmm. Will you tell me what runs?
I will find them or will tell you. I will know
Okay.
and work that took me like 7 hours. It fast work in and when the that like you schedule a play for you with I said another like that you actually have to use it for like in game and the account yeah. Well you take the first thing to refer me to the app menu and and you'll take the the very it's much better and like the and like back to keep on the game it's actually yeah it's already
Do you like it? Do you like it?
his degrees is different. How they get between the language thing is like all the other stuff is back into it or get back into Warframe or something just to like get to the quest and that. And you can actually get Warframes that you can, like, if you wanted to get burn or something, or like frost or something, that you can't usually get from the assassination quest. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get
Frost
into.
from the assassination, he get you through the stories, and it actually happened to be a but it the opera and drifter there you get to like choose which one you do the end of the quest of the new war with,
Nice.
and then you actually get to like do the actual. You can choose between both of them afterwards, like which one you want to play with, and because it there's a spot in it that you have to you have to go through some of the stuff that the drifter has to do before they get the powers like the operator.
Hmm. Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll end up playing Warframe again or not,
Okay.
but never know.
But there might be a jump scare or yeah, like sort of a jump scare in the one quest because it, it actually the Warframe you you have to rebuild the Warframe to actually take control of it, but after you build it and equip it, it does something totally different.
Mm.
And it'll like show you it what is and tell you the backstory of the Warframe and that. But it'll like show you what the actual how the actual Warframes are made from the old war. The one that the operator actually wasn't, but it just wasn't a big part of like playable character wise before they got put into the second dream time thing.
Ah.
But it'll like show you the stuff like that in the actual um, like prelude to war, which is the one before the new war, which I think you would have to do thing be the one mm, the one before the sacrifice and then the sacrifice and then I think it's the prelude to war. But I'm like,
Hmm.
you know how there's that uh, one Warframe temple? I actually I'm only like one quest away from unlocking the quest to actually go to where I can get that Warframe without buying it with
Oh
gold.
yeah. How long do you usually stream for?
Like 2.5 hours, but we can stop anytime you want.
Okay. Do you know if people can hear me on my end or no?
What? What is he?
I said, do you know if they can hear me on my end or no?
I can see you spraying.
Oh, you can see my screen?
No, I said I can see you spraying the stuff, but
Oh, I know, but like, can they hear me talking though?
of the application like Discord on my laptop into to Streamlabs,
Ah, okay.
so they can hear you. But for some odd reason, it gets laggy sometimes. And I actually have it to where it's not gonna make Discord as laggy because I have it. The output of Discord is like on my speakers, but because of the application sound being for Streamlabs, it actually will pick up the sound the of you talking any which way. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I want to do this more with you, but I'm just gonna wait until like I get a new laptop or something and get my VTuber mode, which I'll have to like make sure it has enough like space. The laptop has enough space to actually do the actual to hold all the dev for the actual VTuber. Um, and if in the VTuber community, the the ones that make the VTuber mall for the person that that does the VTubing,
Mhm.
actually the makers of them